I I was asked a very interesting question on the YouTube after one of my sharing about growth and participating in the world and honoring your path, I would say, without comparing your path to others. And the question was, I'm not going to state it exactly, but the essence of the question I feel was, I feel self-sovereign, and would it mean that I am not confident if I invest in a mentorship? And that's a very good question. It's a question of choice, really. It's a question of intuitively following your intuitive guidance. And one way I would answer this is that I love to benefit the geniuses of others. I feel that each of us is a genius at something. And my genius is that deep transformation, the process of living in your truth, of having a voice, stating your value. So I'm a good high-level life coach, we could say. So if I was playing golf and if I was a pro at golf, I would want to hire the best golf pro trainer if I wanted to benefit his genius, his observation, his mirroring my game. So if I play golf at a very high level, I might want to have someone look at my game and spot some of the blind spot that I may not be able to see by myself, and give me some insight so that I can play an even better game. And that's how I see life. In fact, I see life as a big game we're playing. And I love being mirrored too. I love mirroring, but I love being mirrored. I think it's a question of humility. So the highest energetic state I feel is humble confidence. So I am self-confident and humble at the same time. And one other way I like to benefit the geniuses of others is, for example, I am investing in the crypto market, in cryptocurrency, and I know nothing about that. And so I hired a mentor who's supporting me. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna exit the normal trail. Give me a second. But it's a little scary. Give me a second. Ginger is, look at Ginger. She's taking a bath. Okay, I'll finish the recording here. It's gonna be easier because there was some people on the trail. All right, so say I want to be a good, confident, calm investor, but I'm not knowledgeable in the crypto market. So I pay with my high frequency energy money someone whose geniuses is having knowledge, not only knowledge, but confidence and calm energy around the cryptocurrency market. Of course, he cannot guarantee that that my investment will flourish. But I believe, if I believe and I feel he's in integrity, is honest, self-honest in integrity, and willing to offer the best service, I am willing to pay a high price for that. And through that, I am learning not only about the investment market, but about being a calm and confident investor. And that is a shortcut that I'm taking because I am merging field with him. He's holding my hand energetically, not only when we meet, but all along, oops, I've lost Ginger. I don't like that. All the while we are in agreement together in a contract, he's in my field of awareness and I am in his field. Okay, give me a sec. Ginger, where are you? Come on, viens. It's rare. It's rare she does that. Usually she's pretty close. Okay, I'm gonna go up. I might have to pause this or finish it quickly. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, I'll put both sequence together. She was just waiting for me in the path. She didn't feel like being in the water anymore. So this geniuses that he has, which he has earned by by learning lesson for himself. So he's holding my hand through this, navigating this that I don't know about. And my intuition is guiding me to say yes. And I have also come across mentor for business because it's not my area of expertise. It's not my area of geniuses. But because I took some shortcut and learned from the best, it now has become a strength of mine, which I can now include in my mentorship. I can include some of that. Businesses are more the conviction of your clarity of your service and what you want to bring in the world and with whom you want to work. And it goes along with consciously creating your life. If you want to be an entrepreneur or you want to have a business offering your service, this is an area now that I have integrated in my expertise because I have chosen to give my money energy to invest in someone I knew could give me shortcuts. And I love shortcuts. So when I say I invest, I don't feel this as a lack of self-confidence. On the contrary, I feel this as a self-confidence. I trust myself. I trust my intuitive guidance to tell me where I should put my energy, with whom. But the thing is, underneath this, I'm not coming from... Oh, excusez.
Bonjour.
Désolée, bonjour. Est-ce que vous avez peur des chiens? Ça va? Ok. Bonjour. So through this, I'm not coming from a place of lack. That's the difference. So it's not what you're doing. It's from where you're doing it. I'm doing this from a place of wholeness. I know that everything is whole already. What I am is whole and complete. This moment is whole and complete. So I am not looking, that's where there's no seeking energy. I'm not looking for the next thing. I'm not looking for resolving things. I'm looking to participate in collaboration and play with the player that I want to play with. And I'm seeing it as a collaboration that benefits both parties. Because when I invest, I am also of benefit for that person. When I become a client for someone, they are learning through me being the customer. And that's why I say there are no teacher and there are no student, or we all are teachers and students at the same time. We're all teachers and students of each other's. There's no separation. So I see it more in a sense of collaboration for my highest benefit and the benefit of everyone involved. So when I sell a container, a mentorship, it is for my highest benefit and yours at the same time. If you buy it, it is your highest benefit if you choose it. If you choose it, it's because you need it. Or you feel, it's not that it comes from a neediness, but you feel that there's something in it for you, that there's something that you would like to embody, to crystallize in your being. So my crystallization of being a calm and confident investor has come through me allowing someone else to guide me, to support me, to anchor me. And yet I'm not dependent on that person for my happiness. I'm not even dependent on my investment for my happiness. Happiness is already here. So I would say the answer to the question is very, it depends. It depends if you feel intuitively called to do it. It doesn't mean that you've not awoke, that you've not seen who you truly are, that you've not, it doesn't mean that you're falling asleep into thinking. Falling asleep into thinking is more linked with psychological suffering. And the place where I'm speaking from is not from suffering. It's from being alive. It's from participating in freedom, in joy, in happiness, in effortlessness. I find it's the sweet spot. It's the most delicious balance from a non-dual realization and my human experience. I am the steward of this body. It's the one that is closest here. It's not really closest, but it appears, constantly appears in my reality. And so my answer is, it depends. It's for you to know inside of yourself. If it's from a fear of lack of money, that's not real. That's a choice. That's you choosing to focus on lack of money. That's you choosing to create the reality where I don't have enough. I'm not saying it's easy. I've been through discomfort. And I still am going through discomfort when I choose a higher reality or an upgrade of my reality. I call it giving yourself a promotion in the ether. Yeah. I think that's a pretty clear answer. I love to benefit the geniuses of others. And we each have our own genius. We are each of us very special and absolutely not special in that specialness. We're not special at the same time. Not special at all. And unique. Everyone has talent. Growing your talent. It's a very fulfilling place to be. When it's done from a place of knowing that allness already is. It's not about what you're doing, it's the place and the energy from which you're doing it. That's the difference. From there, you can do anything you want. There are no rules. You don't have to have teachers. You don't have to have teachers. You don't have to do coaching or being coached or not being coached. There's no rule. There are no rules. Only you know what's enjoyable, beneficial for you, and to whom you want to exchange energy with, to whom you want to give your energy and receive energy from, because it's an equal energy exchange. And I don't want to merge field with everyone. I don't want to marry everyone. I don't want to marry all kinds of experience. I'm choosing the experience I want to marry to. Because when you choose an experience, you're marrying yourself with it. Marrying, getting married. When you choose to believe a thought, you choose to merge with it. You choose that. So everyone is a powerful being. It's just that some people don't know the power of their being, which is the power of attention. The power of giving your attention to something makes it real for you. So if you give attention to worry and doubt, then that's your reality. And if you give your attention to conviction, humility, confidence, love, joy, then that's your reality. You are reality. And so my joy is to accelerate that shift in those who are coming to work with me. And that shift is accelerated through their investment and mine. And I have stated my term, and reality meets me there. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right, okay. See you around. If you resonate with this content, subscribe, share, book a 1-hour conversation. The link to the calendar will be below. And best wishes to you. Much love. Okay, and here's the complement to the answer to that question. So I'm gonna link all these little videos together. The question was also containing this statement: does it mean that I am not able to receive if I don't work with mentor or coach, or whatever the name we want to give that role? Mirror. Let's say like we are all mirroring each other, and you can do it as a paid job. So mirroring, and doesn't mean I'm not able to receive. I would say, it's all a game of giving and receiving. So we receive equally to what we give. So the question is not really, am I about to receive? Am I about to give and receive? Because when you give your money energy to someone, you are receiving their shortcuts, their wisdom, their energy. If you choose by following your intuitive guidance. And so you're giving at the same time that you are receiving. And if this mentorship brings you to receive more, then it's a win-win-win. It's an infinite loop of abundance. And the thing with money is that you receive to the extent you're able to spend. And when I say spend, I would even replace the word spend by giving. So when you pay for something, you're giving. And if you pay with gratitude, you're giving with gratitude, it's going to be returned to you in gratitude. That's how life works, because money is an energy. It's not really an object. We're creating an object out of it in our mind. We're believing it's out there, separate from us. But when you pay with gratitude, you're giving. And you receive it back. And sometimes you receive it back immediately in energy. And energy is money. Your energy is money. So the higher your frequency, the more money is attracted to you. And I'm not saying this so that you feel you have to elevate your frequency, because it's not about that. It cannot be done artificially. It's about releasing mass consciousness belief. The belief in making a lot of effort, in working hard, in worrying, in solving things, finding solution, helping people, all of that is what takes us away from the high frequency, which is our natural state. Peace is our natural state. Joy is a light energy. It's before density. It's before guilt. Joy is before. Guilt is a contraction. So when you don't live in the contraction, you already are in the high frequency. You don't have to manufacture it. You are it. What you are is light. It's just that we've played a little game and we forgot our natural state of being. And we live in a contrast, in something that, in mass consciousness, the beliefs are not really questioned. Well, it's the nature of belief, right? When something becomes a belief, it's so ingrained that it's never questioned. So here on this channel, you will be brought to question your belief. That's a very good thing. Good news. If you are here, you're already questioning belief. Otherwise, you would not be listening to this. Isn't it wonderful? How everything is in alignment already by resonance. And I don't have to work hard and I don't have to do anything. Life is managing it. Okay, I think that completes the answer to that question. Thank you for the question. It's a great question, in fact. That's why I've been answering it. I don't answer all questions, but the question I feel are serving for clarity, I love answering them. Good luck with everything, and book a meeting if you feel called to it. You can ask even more questions. Okay, bye.